What if a house could think? What if it could watch you, listen to you, and slowly learn how to break you? Would you spend a single night inside a house where the walls whisper your name, where children's laughter turns into screams, where even the air feels wrong? Shirley Jackson once described this place in just 2 words: not sane. This is the story of Hill House, a house that doesn't scare people away, it invites them in.
Part 1. The Birth of Hill House. Hill House was built in English countryside by a man named Hugh Crane. From the outside, it looked magnificent, a grand mansion with towers, gates, and endless windows. But inside, nothing felt normal. The walls were slightly tilted. The hallways curved in unnatural ways. Rooms never seemed perfectly square. Huge statues filled the house, silent figures with stone eyes that seemed to follow you as you walked. Hugh Crane believed this house would be a paradise for his family. Hill House had a different idea. Part 2. The Children's Tragedy. Not long after the family moved in, the children began to die. One fell down the staircase, another was poisoned, others died in ways no one could fully explain. People whispered that the house was cursed. They said Hill House had entered Hugh Crane's mind, twisting his thoughts, feeding his fears. One night, convinced he was saving his children from sin, Hugh Crane murdered them himself. After that night, Hill House was abandoned, but it was never empty. Part 3. The House Awakens. Years later, researchers arrived to study the paranormal activity inside Hill House. The first night was quiet, except for footsteps echoing through empty halls. The second night, doors began closing on their own. Cold spots appeared in warm rooms. Children could be heard crying in the dark. By the third night, faces began forming in the walls. The house wasn't haunted. It was alive, and it was learning who they were. Part 4. Eleanor's Connection. The house showed special interest in one woman, Eleanor. She was lonely, emotionally broken, desperate to feel like she belonged somewhere. Words appeared on the walls. "Help Eleanor come home." The house whispered to her in the dark. "You are safe here. You belong here." Hill House didn't want visitors. It wanted Eleanor. Part 5. The Final Night. On the final night, Hill House revealed its true nature. Statues seemed to move when no one was looking. Walls pulsed as if they were breathing. The screams of children filled every room. Eleanor ran through the twisting corridors, trying to escape. In the central hall, she saw the spirit of Hugh Crane. "This house needs you," he said. The hallways shifted, doors vanished. Hill House closed in around her. She never left. Ending. Hill House still stands today. Silent, patient, waiting. Locals say that if you stand outside the gates at night, you can hear a child's voice whisper, "Come inside." Hill House does not rot, it does not sleep, and it never forgets. Some houses are haunted. Hill House is hungry, and it's still waiting for someone new.